Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back here with another RC video. Just something real quick. You know, out of all the RC cars that I showed you, I really think this one here might be worth your guys' time. Um, Plus, because the number one factor is that it's only $16 on eBay. Um, you can get it for 25 on Amazon, and you got the whole uh, you know, better safe than sorry, and the peace of mind knowing that if it messes up, you can easily exchange it or get your money back, one or the other, very easily. But you can get it for $16 on eBay. It's how much I got it for on eBay. I do have Prime, but I didn't want to spend 25 on it. But I really think it's worth it, even if it is $25. It's a really fun car. It's really great. Inside is what it's fun to use. Outside it's fun too, but it's really great inside. When I'm bored, I just start goofing around with it. I make little ramps. Sometimes I launch it at my daughters. Other times while my wife's cooking, I'll just constantly bang her feet with it. So I get a kick out of it a lot. It's a really good car, and what I love about it is that it's not like cheap RC cars that only have bang steering, they call it, and throttle. This has fully proportional, and it's got a steering servo in it. So this little tiny car has a steering servo in it. It's just an awesome little RC. I have this on it. You don't have to use that when you buy it, but I like it on mine because when I play outside, it'll flip over if I drive it wrong, but it never flips over. But it does when the wind's out. Rather than it just flipping over and skidding all over the roof, this really helps out. And even sometimes when I'm using it, it'll bang it back into it'll just go ahead and bang it right back onto its wheels again. It comes with a really nice controller here. I love their controllers. Wltoys have got some really nice controllers. If we look at this box here, you can see that it says 5-scale transmission. So you got like this transmission that's full scale. Like I'll show you guys what that means in a minute. I think I may have told you. You gotta put 4 batteries inside the receiver, and that's what you want to see. You want to see 4 double A's. That gives you really good. I know it's a lot of batteries, 4 of them, but it gives you a better distance of driving. You know, you can drive longer distances. All these ones with 3 batteries suck. But then we got a 3.7 LiPo battery. See, it is LiPo. You got a little LiPo battery built in it. You can even take off this here. It's not the easiest thing to take off, but it does come off though. It's a little dusty under there. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and turn it on here, and I'll show you guys how it runs in action. And I'll show you the speed. But it does have some decent suspension in the back. It's got nothing up front, but that doesn't really matter because of how small it is. It's not an off-roading vehicle. I mean, it's not. It's just for speeding only. But it got some decent suspension, so it can absorb a little bit of bumps. So that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and start this little guy up. But before I do that, I'm going to share this with you guys. Now, this RC car I won on YouTube on an RC channel called Ready to Run RC. Ready to Run RC, really good host. The guy hosting the channel, really good guy. You know, he not just because he gives things away, but because he's real. You know, if you ask him a question, he gets back to you. Sometimes I have issues, he may help solve them. He may tell me other places where to buy certain size of tires, and just things like that. What type of oil I may need for shocks. All this stuff I'm just getting into. So I went there. I had no idea that he gives stuff away. One day I was just I'm subscribed to him to Ready to Run RC, and I'm subscribed to him, and then one day I seen a video of a giveaway, so I thought it was a pretty cool little RC, just no big deal, just a little RC here. Not bad, it's not bad. It comes with a 4.8 battery, rechargeable USB. It does pick up the speed, and I even put a LiPo battery 7.4 in it, and it was going. It has this here controller, reverse. It's just bang bang, but it what I mean is bang bang steering and throttle, but it is really good. It runs fast. It's pretty decent. I think I got like maybe 15 miles per hour off of a damn 7.4 battery. I mean, that thing was flying. But the only thing was, when I would turn left or right, it was really stressing out the motor that turns left and right, to the point where it would just, I would end up killing it if I keep turning left or right. So I can't suggest that you do that. I did use a 6.4 battery, and it ran a whole lot better, and I didn't have to worry about it grinding up anything or stressing out that motor there, because it's not a steering servo in there. But it came here in this nice little box. He was nice enough to send it to me. You may have seen it like this. There's two of them. That was really nice of him to do that. And if you guys want to win some really cool RCs and drones, you might want to check his channel out. That's Ready to Run RC, right here on YouTube. You might want to subscribe and become part of his channel, and you'll be able to receive nice things. You'll be able to enter, into a pretty cool contest and win something, and I think that's really cool. But other than that, it's just not only that you win things, it's a really good channel anyway. So back to this little guy here. Now let's go ahead and get this guy ready, and let's do a little speed test here from my living room to my kitchen. Let's see what it got. So give me a second. Okay, so I'm back here. Here's the controller, and if you see, it's got lights there. And if I flip this way, there's only one light, so that's would only give me first gear. So just picture a car only driving in first gear only. And if I press that, we'll get second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and fifth gear. And that is full speed. I do have it on already. And let's go ahead and I am telling you, this little guy is quick. And I really hate it because I can't show you guys the speed, because it's just not enough. The camera is just, I don't have someone to help me film. But let's go ahead and get that speed test going, so give me a second. Okay, so there's the RC vehicle way over there by the trash can, if you guys can see it. It is black, so it's hard to see because it's black on black with the trash can. So let's go. Man, it's just too hard to control. Alright, we got it stuck. That's another reason why I like driving it with this on, because it helps it from going under the couch. So as you can see, it's got a lot of speed. And I'll show you guys something else here, the proportional part about it. Check this out. So If I want to give it just a little bit of power, I can. And then if I want to go ahead and turn it slowly, I can. And that's what really sets this little vehicle apart from all other cars that are small and kiddish. Very fast and fun too. And it maneuvers crazy when it gives you some cones, and you really can drive that precise through them because it just drives so good. Look at this little turning radius on this guy. Look at that. That is just a little tiny turning radius. That is extremely small. So because of that, it drives really well, precision. So if I had some cones here, I'd be able to set it up, you know, and move slowly through them. Look at it. See that? And it gives me about a good 15 minutes of playtime, sometimes longer if I'm not just full blasting, I mean full speed, you know, juicing it up so hard. And driving with this here controller is really nice. I really like their controllers. And you got your steering trim right here, and all these lights on it, and then your transmission mode would be right here. So if you want to turn on the transmission mode, you could. Let's go ahead and there, now it's on transmission. So now I just have it in first gear, and this is maximum speed. So if you do have a kid, you can give it to them. You guys can both take turns. The kid can play with the slow speeds, and you can play with the full speed. So I thought that's cool. So if we turn it up, now we got second gear, first and second, which is pretty cool. Just first and second is pretty pleasing. And then we got all of it here. It like spins out because it just has so much damn speed. And with me being a left-hand driver, it doesn't help. It doesn't help because every single controller is right-handed. Yeah, pretty cool RC, and it looks really nice. I love shining this guy up. I put a gang of turtle wax on him and just shine him up and take it outside and play and goof around with it. I was thinking about maybe just adding some lights on it somehow. I don't know. I'll probably figure something out. Maybe with some little tiny batteries, some, you know, really thin watch batteries. Something like that, and get some lights going on here and just pop them in place, buy another kit. I actually have RC lights, but man, it is really fun RC. And this is why I decided to make a video of it, because it is just extra fun. This is just extreme fun right here. It never gets boring, just never. Even when I'm bored and I'm kind of bored of it, it'll become fun anyways, because I'll learn some new type of ramp trick or something. You can control this truck in midair, so if you kind of hold the throttle while you're going down, it'll pick it back up, and if you hold it down, reverse, I think something like that, it sends you down. I just know when I'm going down. If I hold it, it picks it up. I think if I reverse, it goes downward, nosedives. Wow, right into the wall. But it's made really durable, actually. Check this out. It's got a pretty decent, here's where it keeps hitting really hard here. But it's got a really good bumper there, so it's no big deal. And this is made very well, the cover it's got. So I thought I'd show you guys this. I mean, oh, come on, come on. There you go. See that? I couldn't even see it, but that's how good it drives. It just drives so good with the steering servo that's in it. It just, nothing can out-top it. I mean, when it comes to little tiny RCs, I mean, it does. It really drives really well. See there's the combs. I never do take them out because I have so many already. But there's the combs for it, and it comes in this box here. I did show it to you guys, but man, it is awesome. I really know you guys would have a lot of fun. Even if you don't use RCs, this is the perfect car to buy. You can have some fun and drive like the way real RC cars drive, with fully proportional and a lot of speed, up to about almost close to, I would say, almost 18 miles per hour, maybe 15. With this little car right here, 15 miles per hour. So it's a really cool car. So that's the end of this video. And don't forget to check out the Ready to Run RC, which he gave me this here really nice RC I won from him. And priority shipping. Can you believe that? Priority shipping. So I got it like in 3 days, and I had no idea it was coming. So I just gave him my address. Next thing you know, it was here. I had no idea. I thought it would be here in a month, or like, you know, at least 3 to 4 weeks. But the guy literally gave it to me in 3 days, and it was nicely packaged. That's really cool. Really nice. That was really nice of him. And if you guys want some of that nice treatment, maybe you ought to give Ready to Run RC channel might want to check it out. Might want to subscribe. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys with some gaming stuff. I did get some gaming stuff, so thanks a lot.